Well, somebody's in, so I guess I'll start. Simply Deep, what's going on? Lex Adams was popping. All right, let me start. Today is December 12th, 2019. And last I checked, the black community today is still in shambles, still disenfranchised, still discombobulated. Yo, Simply Deep be everywhere. He beats everybody. He beat me here, bro. That's Simply Deep, man. You know, I just humble myself and understand that, I'm a squirrel in his world. Simple as that. Hold on, y'all. Let me pay for this food real quick. There you go. How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Six.
All right.
Catch the mustard.
Yeah, sure. You can put it back. Yeah.
I'll put your receipt in the bag, okay?
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I was asked, asked. Good old New York lingo. Why don't I speak on certain topics that come out? Whether when there's a hot topic, you see everybody on YouTube jump all over it. And I was asked, Truth, why don't you speak on it? Why you don't speak on this? Why you don't speak on that? Why you speak on why? And the truth of the matter is, I don't speak on a lot of things because.
Have a good day.
All right, thank you. Have a great one. I don't speak on a lot of issues simply because I don't care. If it's something really worth talking about, my inquisitor brothers, shouts out to Nick Taylor, shouts out to Super Sly 75, and the honorary member. Shouts out to Carrie. We love Carrie. But me personally, I really don't. I don't care. Let's see if that is true. See, now this is what I hate. Nick Taylor, what's popping? Please, everybody, excuse my pause. Just as clear as day. You heard that young lady say, "I'm gonna put your receipt in the bag." I said, "Okay," and then my receipt's not in my bag. But anyway, so now I have to turn around and go get it. But me, I just don't care to speak on certain things. I really don't. For one, I'm gonna tell you this. For one, a lot of people when you see them speak on certain things, they're not really, not really genuine. Genuine. They just looking for views. Now y'all know me. I jump on. I jump on that black pastor. You know, I always got time for him. I got time for that coon. I got time for that Negro shine. I really do. But little Fizz sleeping with Omarion's baby mother, don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care nothing about, you know, uh, when you see people from ADOS arguing, you know, what about this and what about, listen, Tyrone Church, exactly. Those conversations get nowhere. Now, when me and the Inquisitors, my brothers from the, that we form the Inquisitors, when we speak, it's still sharpening steel. I feel our conversations build. But for me to just speak on random things, I just don't care. I do not care. It's the least bit of my worries. I could care less. Like I said, I don't care why. Uh, uh, and nothing against people who speak on it. That's their cup of tea. It's just not mine. I don't care about Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know who she going out with. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about Beyonce's miscarriage. I don't care. And if you think I'm one of the people who care, quoting the famous words of David Carroll, wrong guy. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my receipt. Hey, I didn't get my receipt in the bag.
Your receipt?
Yeah. Yeah, just like that, synthetic G. Yo, I already know that a dog is gonna bark. I already know a cat is gonna meow. I don't see nothing special, nothing different in any of their dialogue. I already know Yosemite Sam is gonna shoot his pistols in the air, go crazy. Everybody's gonna be a BAN. I really don't care about that stuff. It's just sometimes those conversations. A lot of times those conversations get you nowhere. And I used to be the one. I had time for the fuck shit. I did have once upon a time. But to speak on certain things. All right, thank you. All right, is this the one? Yep, thank you. Yeah, to speak on certain things, I really don't care. It's pointless. There's real stuff going on out here. I'm talking about real stuff that we can all speak on, and I understand. Some of those conversations. I can't tell nobody what to consider. What to consider. A real issue. I can't. I really can't. I can't tell nobody how to think. I can't tell. And I'm not. I'm not about to tell somebody how to think. That's not my cup of tea. That's just me, bro. That's just me. I don't care. Like I said, when you got 50 people all speaking on the same thing, I have to now assume, you know what? Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Let me get right. Hey, bro, how you doing, man?
What's that?
I said, how you doing?
Good, man. What are you up to?
I was on my way to work, but you know what? Here you go.
Hey, thank you very much,
Yeah,
sir.
yes, sir.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. That's a lemonade. This is a chili dog, a chili burger, and a large fry.
What are you gonna eat?
Man, hey, I'll be all right. Look at me. I skip a meal. I ain't gonna die.
All right, my brother.
Hey, brother, be safe, and if I don't see you again, happy holidays, man. Yes,
as
sir.
well, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
All
Thank
right,
you.
now.
All right. God bless you.
You as well.
All right. Yo, this guy that I see out here, and people look down on. I actually heard somebody call this man a bum, and I bought me some food, but he deserved it more than I do. So I'll be all right with the food, man. As long as he eat. And as you heard, I'm a non-believer. I don't believe in no God. I don't believe in no Jesus. But that man had a cross on his neck. So what's the first thing I say? God bless you, sir. Because I hope that man stays on his Christian path. I hope that man becomes closer to God, because obviously he has everything he owns in a shopping cart on the street. And I wish y'all could see, he's tearing that food down. So I'll be all right. I'll go buy me something else. My man, he needs to eat. But like I said, me personally, I don't care about certain topics to talk about. I really don't. It isn't like I don't, have an opinion on it, but I don't believe in oversaturating the market. I really don't. And when everybody talking about Beyonce's, miscarriage, or what's the latest crap on Love and Hip Hop? What's the point of me speaking on it? What's the purpose of me speaking on it? We got bigger fish to fry here. If you ask me, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. But do I appreciate the people who do speak on it? Yeah, yeah, because somebody need to speak on it. I want to hear it. But and like I said, somebody asked me today, why you didn't speak on, the shooting of the Jewish people or whatever it is. Listen, certain things you say, most of the time I don't feel like going back and forth. No matter what you say, somebody will find something wrong with what you're saying. There's people on YouTube who will argue 1 + 1 is 2. They'll start pulling out, well, brother, when you talking about people, 1 + 1 actually equal 3 when the woman gets pregnant with the man's seed. You see, brother, because 1 can exist without 2, but 2 can't exist without 1. I don't want to hear none of that. Sounds good. Sounds good to the uneducated Negro who don't have nothing better to do. Me, I have a lot more to do. So I really don't care about, what's going on. I listen. Now, there's certain topics I will always speak on. Like I said, I got time for that Negro pastor, but I don't have time to sit there and play around. Like I said, that brother who I just gave that food to, that was my food because I'm going to work. But that brother, he's out here all the time. And I'm not saying you can tell he's not a scraggler. I mean, from what he's been through something. I'm not here to put anybody business in the street, but he put all of his hopes and his dreams in a woman, and now he's on the street. That's this small town. Everybody says the same thing, so I have to believe everybody. Woman cleaned him up, took him to court, and left him out there high and dry. Honestly, he needs a meal. He needs any kind of hot meal more than I do. See, stuff like that is what I'll speak on. I don't care. I don't care about no Love and Hip Hop reunion. I don't care about Chemo G, Yosemite Sam, and what they got going on. I don't care about that. I don't care. When people send me this stuff, I watch it just in case they want to talk to me about it. But I'm not going to talk. I don't care about what half the people say on YouTube. I don't care about what 95% of people say from YouTube. I really don't. Because most of these people, they just talk and they hear themselves talk. If somebody in the group in the chat want to say it, perfectly fine. Please somebody tell them who Chemo G is. And how did we come to the name Chemo G? But, like me personally, I like last night, perfect example. Last night, I was sent the link. Yo, watch this. This is going to be a classic debate. When I cut the debate on, all I heard was bitch ass nigga, motherfucking hoe ass nigga, church, bitch ass nigga. Listen, if I wanted to hear black people curse each other out with ad hominem and use ad hominem attacks, I'll move back to the Bronx. I leave dysfunction behind, so why would I even waste my time taking dysfunction into my brain? Bad enough, I gotta bear witness to the dysfunction I can't turn away from. I just don't care. There's no other way to put it. Not to say I don't care about those people who got shot, those Jewish people who got gunned down. Listen, nobody deserves to die. But what's the purpose of me giving my conspiracy theory thought on what happened? There's people who do that. God bless their hearts. I just don't. I don't care. If the only way I'll care is if the Inquisitors want to do a show on it. Then I will educate myself and I will speak on something. But to just jump out the window, the moment the last body dropping before it start twitching, there's 75 people on YouTube breaking news. Listen, Carrie, that's actually a good thing. We've discussed that. Yeah, Carrie knows. I talked about it with Carrie. I don't care. I don't care about what goes on in these YouTube streets. These Negroes is getting nowhere. It's the same conversation over and over and over and over. People, and shouts out to O'Shea. O'Shea used to call me Mr. Patreon because I had time for the fuck shit before. Now, that Mr. Patreon title is retired. I can probably still go there, but do I want to? No. Sometimes I do slip when I'm talking about that Negro pastor, and I know every word about my mouth is gonna have my content on Patreon. And and a lot of times I have to catch myself and be like, you know what? Hey, Nick, my fault. I don't want to send this to Patreon. Let me take a couple steps back, a deep breath, and let me, handle my business. But listen, I don't want to be part of nobody's panels. Nobody panels when, everybody's a bitch ass nigga, a whole ass nigga, a fuck boy. Sounds good. Sounds good. And you hear people curse people out like that, and then what do people say? Such and such is intelligent. Look, that's not intelligence. That person could be the king of ad hominem attacks, but it's not intelligence. Intelligence is not reading off of Google. When people say, how do you know the Bible so well? Because I educated myself. I don't need Google. I will use Google because if I want to know exactly what the passage say, I'll use it. But I know what every fucking passage is talking about. I could put it in layman's terms and say what everyone's talking about. You can open up a book and open up the Bible and say, you know what? Yo, this motherfucker's right. Exactly. Trying to be patient, wait for someone to shut up and get back on topic. Yeah, it just get boring. And as my man sit here, we had a red light, bro. Ain't nobody going nowhere. And he can't peel off because there's like 55 cars in front of him. We all in the line of traffic. Jesus Christ. But that's what I'm saying. Every time you talk, you turn around, discussing black topics, the black male, what we need to advance in 2020. Listen, you know what we need. You don't got to talk about it 35 times. We need to get up, clean ourselves off, dust ourselves off, understand that you need to cut the loose threads, be accountable for your own actions, stop moving crazy, and build yourself up. I don't need 6 people on the panel that's going to lead to people cursing each other out. And then when it's all said and done, hey, brother, I apologize for calling your mother a hoe and wishing your kids dead. You know how the energy get. I don't know nothing about that. That's not an intelligent debate or collecting of the minds or still sharpening steel. No, that's just niggas being niggas. I don't care about it. And I'm not going to say the person who sent me the email, but the person watches my content. So the person know who they are. You won't hear me just jump on random topics. Exactly, Carrie. Me personally, I can't take it anymore. Yo, Simply Deep, what's funny is the debate I was sent last night was a one-on-one. It wasn't a panel. And in that one-on-one, you bitch ass nigga, you hoe ass nigga, you don't know what you talking about, nigga. Yo, that's what we there for? Is this what we here for? But then what's crazy is when you got people robbing people on YouTube, conning people out of money, and I'm not talking about the conscious community, fuck all that. I'm talking about within this black sector, there's people in the quote unquote, listen, there's people on these panels who have been found out to be trying to con people out of money, And that turns a blind eye. But this is why I can't be part of it anymore. Because it just leaves a nasty taste in my mouth. There's so many people on YouTube who I've gained respect for who say, and they said it out their mouths. You know what? I don't got time for the fuck shit. You're gonna let this continue to go on. I'm gonna remove myself from it. So here's the problem. Once all of the genuine intellect is gone, the people who require the absorption of genuine intellect, we leave with the intellect. I.e., if we're all homeless and the food truck is on 63rd Street and 4th Avenue, we're all going to be on 63rd Street and 4th Avenue getting the free food. Now, once the truck says, hey, y'all, as of tomorrow, I'm going to be on 65th Street and 9th Avenue, we're all going to go there because we require food. We want food. The Negroes who stay on that corner where the truck used to be, they just sitting there. They was there to freeload. They didn't need the food. They was just there because it was the popular cool thing to do. I go where the intellect is. I don't care about hearing anybody being a bitch ass nigga, a hoe ass nigga, you hoe ass nigga, you mama's boy. Listen, I don't care about that. I don't care. I can be a fuck nigga all day long, no problem. But if I ask a question, a common sense question, and your only way to answer my question is, see, you're a bitch ass nigga. You're a bitch ass nigga. That's fine. Can you answer my question though? All right, we already come to this the conclusion. I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm a hoe ass nigga. I ain't shit. Fuck me. That's right, nigga. If the truck is in Crown Heights, I'm not gonna go. I don't give a fuck. I'll dig in the garbage. I'll be all right. I'm not being thrown off a roof just because niggas is bored. I'm not doing that. And that's what they do in Crown Heights. When niggas get bored, they throw people off the roof and set homeless people on fire. Yeah, wrong guy. I've never been that hungry, never been that messed up in life where I need to, possibly be set on fire because Negro savages are bored. I'm not going to Crown Heights. I'm good. I will eat out the streets of Harlem, or out the garbage cans if I was homeless before I go to a food truck in Crown Heights, morning, noon, and night. But anyway, like I said, we already established that I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm a hoe ass nigga. I ain't shit. I'm a coon. No problem. But can we answer my question? Let me tell you. I'm gonna give you an example. One panel I was on, I said, in the area I live in, and I named the area in Scottsdale, white people tend to do business with white people. That's why white people business thrive. I was met with this was the response. Well, white on white crime is at all, it's high in Scottsdale. Listen, that's good. I never said it wasn't. So then I asked the Negro questions. Common sense. Bro, are we talking about business or crime? So you're a bitch ass nigga. Good, no problem. Are we talking about business or crime? See, that's what whole nigga say. No problem. And Nick was there. Nick heard the conversation because Nick know what I'm talking about. And I said to the person hosting the panel, this is why I don't play. That's why I don't play on these panels. We talk, you can't ask a certain question. The question is answered. Hell, another person asked me, give me one example of how a black person does better with a white woman. All right, I'm gonna give you not my opinion, a real life example. And if you need, I can call the person to reference the question, reference what happened. I mean, what I'm saying. I told the whole panel about what was going on. Listen, I know this black guy who was trying to become a correctional officer he couldn't get on to save his life. He started dating a white girl. The white girl father was the warden over the specific jail. She's put in a good word, and now this guy's a captain. What did that Negro female do? You ain't answer my question. What? I asked her, did you or did you not ask me to give you an example? I'm giving you a real life example, and I told you I will call the person so they can tell you, yeah, he's right. Yeah, truth teller's right. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I'm like, yo, this is what these panels are. Chemo G, that was her. I'm like, yo, this is what we do. I understand the fuck shit brings money. Really do. And I was just about to say, Iron 5, you can't fix stupid pays the bills. I understand. But yo, nobody corrects people when you ask me about business and I answer your question based on facts and real life statistics of how business in Scottsdale thrive. Yes, exactly. Got cut off abruptly. Topic for another conversation. You know, when I was about to back Chemo G in that fucking corner, and I guess, you know, everything just disappeared. Anyway, when you ask me a question and I answer your question, can you prove it, brother? Well, look, these are the stats that these are the numbers that are taken to show that the business in Scottsdale thrive. So you're a bitch ass nigga. You're like, white people ain't killing each other. I never said that. How the hell did we get across the street? I'm still on the left side of the street. Why are you on the right side? We talking about business, you talking about crime? Listen, if there's more white people in the area than black people, more white people will do crime against more white people. It's just common sense. I don't need stats. I don't need numbers to prove that. There's 5,000 black people living in one area and there's 10 white people. Trust and believe the black on black crime rate will be higher than the white on white crime rate. Just that's how it goes. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I still tease Super Sly about that. Negroes wanted to kill me. You ask me a question like that, nigga, I'll kill you and your goddamn kids. What? First of all, I gotta ask questions because you need to. This is what an intelligent person does. If I don't know you from a hole in the wall, I will not assume because you're black, you're a Democrat. I will ask you, are you a Democrat or you a Republican? Well, I'm a Republican. Okay. Well, based on your answer, let me ask you a question about about how you feel about the DNC. And then I will base my question based on where you stand on the political side. Now, if you're in the middle of the street, then, you know, I can ask you just random questions. But, you know, see, I don't just ask random shit, though. I like to construct my question based on who you are. I don't care if that man was a homosexual or not. I don't give a damn. But before I ask him a question, because we're talking about black men topics, I need to know what kind of black man, male are you? I really need to know this. Because if you're a homosexual, I'm not going to ask you, well, brother, do me a favor. Tell me, how is it that you managed to stay with your black woman for all these years? And then he could be lying to me. Well, you know, I do this for my woman, I do that for my woman. They come to find out he never been with a woman. He's been a gay man his whole life. I don't know this. I don't care what he does. He can have a penis in his mouth while he's on the panel. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you do. I don't care about his preference. Yo, a FedEx trailer is chopped in half being pulled down the damn highway. Jesus Christ. I bet the train hit it. But yo, I don't care about anybody. There's people I talk to on YouTube and I email these people. Listen, you know, I appreciate your question. I'll answer what you want me to answer, but are you black or white? Well, why? Because I need to know how to approach the question. Because if you're talking about these kind of problems, I would assume that you're black and you live black problems. If you're not black and you're white, but you're asking about black problems, I have to give it to you from a different perspective. That's just intelligence. Nobody looks at somebody, makes an irrational evaluation, and then just start assuming you know that person. Wrong guy. I don't do that. You know what, Nick? Lex Adams is right. You can't ask black men that. Because the only question black men like to answer is everything white people ask them. Like I said, me asking a question like that, motherfuckers everybody was up in the uproar. But then I said, well, y'all go down to the DMV, white man asks y'all all kind of questions. You give them all your personal information. I'm not asking you for your social security number. I'm not asking you for, your children, your mother's maiden name, so you can go get a damn TV. I'm asking you a common sense question. And if you got insecurities about your sexuality, all you gotta do is simply say, bro, I'd rather not answer that question. Then I'm gonna move on. Because you're not talking to somebody who's emotional or effeminate. His response was, well, you're gay, your mother sucked my dick. All right, I don't care. If she did, no problem. I don't care. She got 3 fucking kids. I hope she sucks some out. Sorry, y'all, bad connection. But like I said, me personally, bro, I don't care. I've had people ask me, yo, such, I feel this. My nigga, can I ask you a question? Yeah. Are you blah, blah, blah? Nah. It's a yes or no question. No. People ask me, you always speak about black women. Man, hey, do you hate black women? No. I don't got to say, hey, black women, nigga, your mama black. I don't got to say, I don't care. And then every time I have to come in contact with people like this, you know what I do? I just stop talking to them. I let the world go find out what I already know. Ask Super Sly. That's my brother. I love that dude. When I talk to him on the phone, I don't talk to him about YouTube shit. I talk to the brother. Hey, you already knew. I'm not the smartest person in the world, by no means. But I promise you, I can look at a situation 2 minutes into it and tell you, yup, this is how this is gonna go. Effeminate Negroes. Everybody gonna get their panties in a bunch. Yup, this is what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna take part of this because this is what Negroes is gonna do. And then when people say, nigga, you act like you know everything. No problem. No problem. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm slow. I'm black and I'm stupid. Just come back to me when you find out I'm right and say, damn, Truth, I can't believe you was right about that. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm gonna just say, yo, I told you, I saw it coming. I see it coming. Like I said, ask Super Sly 75. He'll tell you, yeah, Truth was right. Yeah, I was wrong. Truth was right. Because when I'm wrong, I have no problem admitting, you know what? I'm wrong. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't even said that. That's why I don't speak on too many things unless I know what I'm talking about. I made a video about Zion Lex and Brother Polite, right? I said in a video, yo, you could tell Zion Lex is emotional. Brother Polite owns his, because the moment he can't talk to Brother Polite, he acts like a female in the uproar and want to fight and get emotional. Negroes, yo, you're like, you know that man. Listen, I don't have to know him to see what he exemplifies every fucking time he opens his mouth. When he talks to one man. You can see the rage in him. When Brother Polite says, look, bro, I don't want to debate him. And people say, that's because Zion Lex is intellectual. Listen, I'm not saying he's not smarter than Brother Polite. I don't know and I don't care. I can see why he don't want to talk to the man. Because the man's emotional. When things go left, he talks about the man's family. He talks about the man. He talks about he's this. I'll beat your ass. See me in the street. Yo, are we here to talk the knowledge about how they God gonna save souls? Or are we here to fight? Because if we here to fight, then yo, Sinetta needs to go start a fight club, and Negroes need to just go ahead and kill each other. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. There's no way in the world you can tell me anybody can sit here and listen to a panel of everybody being a bitch ass nigga and we all on the same, listen. That panel is not on the same page. Because you got black people who are emotional, effeminized. Because the moment you ask us a question, hey, all cats are males. So by logic, this black cat walking by has to be a male. Then you say, bro, where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that statistic from? See, y'all bitch ass niggas. Yo, bye. The link was sent to me last night. I watched it for 2 minutes and I had to cut it off because, all right, no problem. You know, everybody's a bitch ass nigga. Everybody's a whole ass nigga. Everybody blah, 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 blah. Listen, nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for everybody to be a bitch ass nigga. I don't have time for that. Then the ad hominem attacks lead to threats. Niggas want to fight each other. You know, niggas start talking personal shit. You know, your mama this, and niggas never seen each other mothers a day in their life. You know, shit like that. Who has the time for that? I don't. Edward Bailey, what's going on, bro? So I just don't have time for it. That's why I don't talk about a lot. I don't talk about a lot of topics because I don't care. I damn sure don't care about what rappers and singers are going through. I don't give a fuck. One of our Inquisitor shows, Black Man Attack Me. Well, what's the solution for black people since you know so much? Nick Taylor was there. He'll tell you. Kerry was in the building. Super Sly was there. They'll tell you. I ran down an assload of solution. And yet and still, all I could be at the end of all my solution, which was logical solution, the only thing that black man, or I'm assuming it was a black man, I don't know. Only thing that Negro male could do is come at me with exactly a laundry list. And that black male could do nothing but come at me with an ad hominem attack. We was talking about water. I said, bro, I'll order to come out to Flint, offer my services to see if I can help. I know it wasn't for to fix Flint's problem. It's not. It's nothing but a simple pull of the lever. This is what I do. Somebody closed the divert valve. We need to open up the divert valve. Anyway, but yeah, I was some type of ad hominem attack. Yo, now if that black person, if that Negro male, I'm assuming it's a Negro male, if that person want to come to me and say, brother, I want to sit down with you one-on-one and talk, I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Because how we met was you attacking me with ad hominem attacks. So how do I think it's gonna be anything different? I used to hear David Carroll say that. Yeah, that was the guy from Flint. I remember that. I used to hear David Carroll say, I'm not gonna sit down and have debates with you Negroes. And I used to be like, yo, why won't he? Because he could kill these people. Man is intelligent. But now I understand. With all the intelligence, you still don't want to go through the shit. I don't want to go through the bullshit of having to explain myself. Yo, I don't want to do that. And you know, I said it wrong. I don't want to go through the bullshit of listening to you give me your opinion for an hour, don't hand me a fact at all, and then you finish me off with ad hominem attacks, and then you call yourself having an intellectual debate. I don't want to do that. Spooked it. I just screenshotted that, Edward. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't like sitting down with people who have a list of opinions, no facts, or Google a whole bunch of shit, call it intelligence, and then the rest of the conversation, you know, everybody's a bitch ass and a whole ass nigga. And MFers. I'm good. Like I said, if I wanted to sit there and have this functional conversation like that, I promise you, I will move back to the Bronx and I will sit there and talk with them Negroes. I just don't want to hear it anymore. And I'm almost to the point like David Carroll, if you got anything to say to me, you email it to me. Other than that, I will not address you at all. Everybody who you know, and it's different. Like Libra Legend, you know, he emails me, I respond. A couple people, you know, they email me, I respond. Super Slide, Nick, and Carrie, y'all already know. Y'all can send me the most dumbest shit in the world to watch. I will always find time to watch y'all stuff. It could be something I have no interest in, but because I love y'all to death, I'll always find time for you. Like I said, and that person who sent that email, they asked me to speak on Little Fizz and Omarion. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what Omarion's baby mother is doing with Little Fizz. I don't care. I don't care how the B2K, reunion won't happen. Who could give a fuck? Carrie, let me say it. Honestly, yes, it is beneath me. A lot of stuff now is beneath me. And I'm no better than anybody. I'm telling you, I'm no better than anybody. Because like I said, if my brothers wanted to have an Inquisitors show and talk about Omarion and Little Fizz, baby mother, this is going to keep on going and Super Sly all the time. You see, I don't have, like I said, I don't have time for the fucks, but for my bro Super Sly, all the time is my reply, bro. If you understand what I'm talking about, you understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm past all that bullshit too. Yeah, like I said, Nick could tell you, yo, when we have a conversation, I'm driving out here in the desert, our conversations take days. Days. Sometimes the conversation don't even finish. Because I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. And you know what? I'm going to humble myself. Look, nothing but a damn. Nothing but a damn. Look at that. See that? Look, Colorado River. And if you look straight ahead, ain't shit out there. You don't see a house, no nothing. It's just a dam and an RV. And I'm driving from California back into Arizona. Like it's real like that. Like I said, Nick can tell you. I've shown him where I work, and Negroes can't believe it. Look at that. Oh, that's the college. Yeah, Super Sly. He talks about hot topics. I support my bro. When he'll tell you, when he does his live shows, money. I drop money. Everyone I catch, I drop $100. Drop a little 50 cent, 75 cent the most, But me, I just don't want to talk. I don't care about to talk about hot topics. I just don't. I really don't. The least bit of my worries, and it's not on my radar. And if I wanted to, I don't have the time, because this is where I be. I'm always on the move. Look, I don't have the time to even, to discuss Omarion's baby mother. I don't have the time. But anyway, I'm out of here. Like I said, I had to reply to it because they asked me, hey, why haven't you spoke about Omarion and his baby mother? That's why. I don't care. I don't care what they going through. Long as his children are safe, they're healthy, and they're happy, I don't care. And obviously, listening to Omarion interview, he doesn't care. So if he don't care, why the hell should I? That's just common sense. Why should I care? He doesn't care. But like I said, if my bros ever want to do a show on it, I damn sure will educate myself on it more. I would be happy to sit down because it's for my bros, and I'll break bread on any topic they want to talk about. Because I stand firm with my team. Like I said, if I see one of them fighting, I'm jumping in the fight. And then once we all separate and we all in jail, I'm sitting next to them and say, "Yo, what the hell's we fighting for?" Like I said, I throw my fist first, and then I ask questions later. I don't care. For my bros, I don't care. We see somebody jumping on Kerry, it's over. We're gonna go to jail, and then I might ask, "Hey, what the hell is we jumping on that guy for?" That Kerry was arguing with. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, so he might not live. Yeah. Well, yeah. He attacked me first. That's my story. Yeah. You see, like I said, Slaw, and like I said, that's the bro. I'm not saying nobody should speak on it. I just don't want to speak on it. Now, if Slaw say, "Hey, Truth, make a video on this, giving me your opinion on Megan Thee Stallion," I damn sure have to educate myself on it because I know too much about her, but I will because my bro said to do it. The Inquisitor. We follow suit. See, I respect the commander.